What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Visage, and we're returning to the self-titled album, 1980. And the next track in the playlist is Mind of a Toy. It's an interesting phrase. It feels like an insult, feels sort of like a denigrating assessment. Of course, there may be some quirk to the phrase that I'm not reading, looking at it on the page. So let's see what I can catch on a first hearing. This is Visage. The track is Mind of a Toy, and it's from their 1980 self-titled album.
My painted face is chipped and cracked. My mind seems to fade too fast. Clutching straws, sinking slow. Nothing lasts, nothing lasts. A puppet's motions controlled by a string, by a stranger I've never met. A nod of the head and a pull of a thread. I can't say no, can't say no. When a child throws down a toy, when I was new you wanted me. Now I'm old, you no longer see. When a child throws down a toy, spiteful girl, hateful boy. When a child throws down a toy. Child throws down a toy, spiteful girl, hateful boy. When a child throws down a toy.
either a surprising flourish at the end or perhaps a transition into the next track. But yeah, that was fun, and lyrically, I think I have the general premise. There's some other elements I'm less sure about, but generally speaking, it sounds like he's saying he's been treated like a toy that a child has lost interest in. Like they played with it for a little bit when it was new, when it was something like, oh, what is this? But then after a while, the child gets bored of it, throws it out of the pram, so to speak, and they don't want it anymore. And it sounds like he's saying the woman who took interest in him was happy with him when he was new, but after a while she lost interest, and like a child who doesn't want the toy anymore, has cast it aside. And I don't know if he's saying like he's the hateful boy because she was this spiteful girl who, instead of just like, no, I don't want to play with it anymore, like threw it away or threw it on the ground. So it sounds like in general it's a metaphor for a relationship that has fallen apart because of a lack of interest on the part of the other person. And maybe he's saying like his mind, like this is what a toy feels like when they're treated that way, which I now know because by metaphorical extension that's how I've been treated. But there were a couple lines that like I didn't know, and now of course I'm blanking on the specifics, but they felt like they were at the very least something beyond that. Nevertheless, I feel like that's the main theme here. Let me know if I'm wrong. Sonically, I really enjoyed it. Different layers. There was a little like high, almost like ghostly or alien type of synth, almost like what's the word? Oh God, what's that instrument where I talk about this instrument in other reactions where like you don't actually touch it. It's like oh God, what is that called? I can't believe I'm blanking on it. More on that in a minute. But then there were those deep kind of organ chords. Those definitely caught my ear. There was like this ascending like melodic synth that I heard near the end. God, it's really gonna bother me. I have to look it up. What is the name of that damn instrument? The theremin. God damn, theremin. God, how did I not remember that? Yeah, I don't think it was actually a theremin, but it had that kind of ghostly, weird, alien type of sound. And it was not a huge, like it wasn't as big as those like organ keyboard type progressions, but definitely it caught my ear. So yeah, a cool tune. I like the syncopated rhythms in a couple sections. It sort of shifted the percussive configuration, and I enjoyed that. So yeah, cool tune. Do let me know what you think. Thank you again to Mark for this album, and I will see you next time. Peace.